In the competitive landscape of modern manufacturing, a stark divide is emerging. While larger enterprises are rapidly scaling their digital infrastructure, recent industry research shows that only 28% of mid-market manufacturers have fully implemented or extensively piloted AI solutions in production. This stands in sharp contrast to the 55% adoption rate seen in large-scale operations. For the mid-market executive, the question is no longer whether AI is a viable tool, but rather how to bridge this adoption gap before the competitive advantage of your peers becomes insurmountable. The hurdle isn't just the technology itself, it is the strategic integration of data, talent, and capital in an environment where every investment must yield a quantifiable return. Today, we are exploring the specific challenges of AI adoption for mid-market manufacturing and how leaders are using a phased, pragmatic approach to transform their factory floors into intelligent, high-margin operations. Success in the mid-market requires a crawl, walk, run strategy that prioritizes high-impact, manageable wins over broad, unfunded mandates. This matters right now because the democratization of AI tools is finally putting professional-grade capabilities within reach of smaller players. Platforms like SmartOps AI are specifically designed to address these mid-market constraints, helping operations teams optimize workflows without the need for a massive internal data science department. By the end of this discussion, you will understand how to navigate the common pitfalls of data readiness, budget allocation, and the talent gap to build a future-proof manufacturing enterprise. The first major insight for mid-market leaders centers on the foundational challenge of data readiness. Industry analysis continues to report that 58% of mid-market manufacturers struggle with data quality, accessibility, and integration. When your data is trapped in siloed legacy systems, ranging from disparate ERP and MES platforms to isolated SCADA systems, training an effective AI model becomes nearly impossible. Leading analysts point to the garbage in, garbage out risk, where poor data foundations lead to unreliable outcomes and a subsequent loss of trust in AI systems. To combat this, successful firms are moving away from bespoke, high-cost development and towards solutions like SmartOps AI, which can help harmonize operational data to drive real-time insights. By focusing on data cleanliness and standardized integration early in the process, companies are finding they can achieve significant gains in process optimization and anomaly detection without overhauling their entire IT infrastructure. The second insight addresses the critical talent and budget gap. Current market data indicates that mid-market manufacturers allocate, on average, just 0.7% of their annual revenue to AI initiatives, less than a third of the investment seen in larger firms. Furthermore, 61% of mid-market leaders cite a lack of internal skills as their primary barrier to adoption. You cannot simply outbid Silicon Valley for data scientists. Instead, the most resilient manufacturers are shifting toward AI as a service and outcome-based models. These allow you to pay for specific results, such as a 15% reduction in unplanned downtime, rather than upfront infrastructure costs. Tools like SmartOps AI empower your existing workforce by providing intuitive interfaces that don't require advanced coding skills. This trend toward democratization, combined with strategic workforce reskilling and partnerships with technical colleges, allows you to build an AI-literate team from within, addressing the talent gap while de-risking your financial commitment. Third, we must look at the physical reality of the factory floor through edge AI and predictive maintenance. Mid-market companies are increasingly deploying AI closer to the source, on CNC machines and factory floor sensors, to reduce latency and enhance data privacy. Real-world applications of AI-powered predictive maintenance are already showing that manufacturers can reduce unplanned downtime by as much as 20% to 30%. By using anomaly detection to anticipate equipment failures before they happen, companies are optimizing their maintenance schedules and extending the lifespan of their assets. SmartOps AI plays a vital role here by providing the predictive analytics necessary to turn raw sensor data into actionable maintenance triggers. This focus on operational efficiency is often the most direct path to justifying AI ROI. as it directly impacts the bottom line by reducing scrap rates and minimizing rework through enhanced quality control and visual inspection systems. Beyond the internal shop floor, AI is becoming a cornerstone of supply chain resilience and cybersecurity. In an era of volatile markets, AI models are being used to analyze historical demand and supplier performance to optimize inventory levels and decrease carrying costs. However, as you increase connectivity, your attack surface expands. Industrial leaders now recognize that cybersecurity is no longer an afterthought, but a core component of any AI project. Manufacturers are investigating AI-driven security solutions to protect their increasingly complex OT and IT environments from sophisticated threats. Integrating a platform like SmartOps AI ensures that your workflow optimization is underpinned by a professional approach to data flow and operational security, helping to mitigate the risks of IP theft and production disruptions that can devastate a mid-sized firm. The most important takeaway for you this week is to move away from the idea of a total transformation and instead identify one specific, high-pain point workflow for a pilot project. Whether it is a single production line experiencing excessive downtime or a quality control bottleneck, choose a use case where the data is accessible and the ROI is easily measured. Implementing a targeted solution like SmartOps AI on a small scale allows you to demonstrate a quick win, build internal confidence, and secure the internal buy-in needed for broader scaling. As a leader, your role is to foster a culture of pragmatic innovation. AI adoption isn't just about the software. It's about organizational readiness and solving real business problems with data-driven precision. If you found this analysis valuable, please subscribe to the channel and hit